Archangel Michael is telling you a very important message. Something extraordinary has happened today, something that might alter the course of history. During the span of your lifetime, your casual chat with a close friend has caught the attention of a journalist with an unwavering commitment to uncovering the most astounding and enigmatic tales of this period. However, the scope of this narrative extends much beyond you. It is a tale of immense proportions. About our reality, which permeates the cosmos, brimming with awe and mystery. The deep links that exist between you and the universe are intended to be revealed to you via this narrative. Imagine if the power to comprehend anything lay in the words, ideas, and inquiries you spoke. More than we could have ever anticipated. Is it time for you to face the music and question everything you've ever believed? Are you ready to let your mind wander, open your heart, and experience the bond that binds you to the cosmos? An average evening, like any other, is the setting for our tale. You and a close buddy were having an in-depth, emotionally charged discussion over the puzzles that comprise our world, our existence, and the cosmos. You alluded to several of the great mysteries that have baffled people for ages in this conversation. How does the universe work? Do we really exist for any reason at all? What is our relationship to the cosmos as a whole? You thought deeply about these issues, letting your ideas run freely, delving into concepts without constraints. Little did you realize that this apparently mundane discussion was really about on a path to exceptional diversion. Your pal had been secretly taping your conversations, capturing your opinions, inquiries, and ramblings. What was about to happen would alter the trajectory of human knowledge and your own life. By itself. Shared was this tape that caught your remarkable ideas and observations. With Sarah Kingston, a well-known journalist. Sarah is a journalist who investigates cases with an unwavering commitment to finding the truth, especially when. As soon as she listened to the tape, the enormity and relevance of what the topic had fascinated and enthralled you and your companion. What you had brought up was obviously not a casual discussion, as Sarah could see. Something much greater was at work. It was as if the cosmos itself was communicating with you via your words, providing wisdom that might have altered our views of reality, the world, and our role in it. The universe in her relentless pursuit of knowledge, Sarah Kingston dove headfirst into the enigma. Background of the discussion. Her goal was to identify the source of the recording and bring you to justice. And I gained a deeper understanding of the subjects you had investigated with such inquisitiveness and wisdom. Your comment struck a chord with her, and she was bound and determined to tell you the whole planet. As she interviewed specialists and combed through old manuscripts, her inquiry took her all across the nation. As well as delving into the fields of religion, philosophy, and science. While you were talking, Sarah started to see patterns and connections that led her to some of the most influential minds and groundbreaking breakthroughs in human history. Sarah could see that you had brought up concepts in your conversation that were not merely ageless, but simultaneously transcendent. Sarah gained a deeper comprehension of her adventure. Your discussion had given her a clue, and she proceeded to fill it in. She found something quite remarkable. Her apparently ordinary and unplanned speech had hit upon an underlying cosmic truth that had been out in the open for generations. What is real, how everything is linked, and what part does human awareness play? All of these ideas have been considered by previous brilliant minds as they shaped the cosmos. What really set your discussion apart, however, was the way in which you articulated these concepts so naturally, in a previously unimaginable manner. Sarah, delving further into her inquiry, revealed hidden meanings throughout the course of your discussion. The ideas you shared with her turned out to be more than just abstract. They have their origins in the very fabric of reality. Your remarks had cast doubt on the fundamental character of reality, touching on cosmos, the nature of all things connectivity, and the influence of individual awareness on our environment. The discovery that Sarah made was very groundbreaking. The interconnectedness of all things in the cosmos has been a topic of discussion in her earlier remarks. That no entity can be considered in a vacuum. Intricate webs of interconnectedness include all things, including people, places, and ideas. Universe that extends across all of space and time. The words she said mirrored the timeless knowledge of scientists, philosophers, and mystics, in whose minds the essence of reality has long been a mystery. Sarah realized that the topic you had addressed went beyond cosmology, down to the cellular level. We are all bound together spiritually, and that is what it was all about. The cosmos is not a faceless, impersonal power. It is an organic, sentient being that has a deep relationship with our awareness. We still have a lot of control over how our ideas, feelings, and actions impact the world around us. Completely grasp. As Sarah continued to investigate the nature of your chat, she came across others who have been through comparable experiences of astrological communion. Unfathomably life-altering events had occurred to each of these individuals. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, something happens that seems to have far-reaching significance. They called it synchronicity. Happened by pure chance. They recounted instances of strange occurrences and times when reality itself seemed to distort and disclose an entity that surpasses the limitations of our sensory perception. As Sarah continued to speak with these people, it became increasingly apparent that happened more than once. It fit within a broader pattern of human events that suggested a higher, more fundamental reality. None of these things happened by chance. They were cosmic messages woven throughout our whole being, patiently waiting to find out. Sarah found accounts from individuals who had seen mysterious occurrences that brought to pivotal realizations for them. People who had seemingly stumbled into the perfect spot just in the nick of time, of those who had dreamed or seen messages, and of those who, while introspective, had experienced a tremendous communion with the cosmos. A common thread running across all of these experiences was a sense of being led. As if the cosmos were communicating with them directly, conveying some crucial message. A trend in the texts that Sarah started to notice as her inquiry progressed was that a signal from the cosmos. These revelations were neither buried in old writings or encoded in celestial Bodhi holy wisdom. The teachings of the cosmos were woven into the very essence of being in the complex. Patterns observed in nature, in the serendipitous events that mold our life, and in the instances of great understanding that makes us wonder about the universe. We have not yet figured out what Sarah discovered, that the cosmos is always trying to tell us something. Attentively hear. Subtle, often concealed in plain sight, and requiring a certain degree of being understood requires awareness. The purpose of these messages is not to keep anything secret. These serve as invitations to go into a more profound comprehension and unravel the enigmas. Must acknowledge the deep link that binds us to the universe, and our very existence. The universe. As Sarah continued to dig, she came to the realization that these messages were about more than simply understanding the cosmos. They were all about self-improvement. It seemed as if the cosmos were beckoning us to realize our full potential and the interdependence of all life. Embracing the power of human awareness to alter our world and being one with everything. Unveiling buried realities was just part of Sarah's journey, it was also a rallying cry. The universe's message, she realized, was not intended to be hidden. Its original intent was to encourage people to listen to their own intuition and share it with the world. In order to discover the meaning of life and unravel its enigmas. Joining this trip means you're joining a community of curious souls who are always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And those with an open mind who are prepared to accept the universe's message. A message of oneness, interdependence, and the tremendous potential of awareness of the mind. The message is to challenge your preconceived notions, to think critically about the riddles of life and to set off on a path of personal development, maturation, and change. And I'm prepared to accept the message, to start a new chapter, and to accept the know-how that the cosmos possessed at that time. Our investigation of the deep connection between humans and the universe's hushed will lead us to have access to revelations that may alter our perspective in this adventure of discovery, and our role within it included and personal growth. We shall set off together to go on this cosmic journey with us. Will you step up to the plate and take center stage in this incredible story? Fill out. I am prepared to go on a cosmic adventure with you as you embark on your path to self-discovery. We must pay attention now that the cosmos is communicating with us. As we go farther down this path, more enlightenment, cosmic knowledge, and discoveries will be revealed. Navigating life's enigmas side by side. As I type, I am prepared to listen, maintain contact, and carry on the cosmic dialogue.